So briefly, because I do want to talk about more your national journey and your professional journey, briefly, what was the experience like at USC? And I know that's trying to sum up a whole lot in a little while, but what was the experience at USC?
Man, it was an incredible experience. Like I felt it was important for me, growing up in Hawaii, super close to family. Family is so important to me. But I felt that it was an opportunity to be able to be a little bit more independent and get to know myself a little bit more, in that regard. And so I was close to home, but still away from home.
Mhm.
And so that allowed me to make a lot of personal discoveries. It allowed me to mature and grow up a little bit. And so, I made some lifelong friends there. The best man at my wedding, I met at SC and played 4 years with, and just it was an incredible experience for me because obviously volleyball. Okay, we'll go into the athletics. Like the athletic program is absolutely incredible. They take care of their athletes so much. There is so many things that you're set up to succeed, and if you are diligent, if you work hard and you use the resources that are available to you, it's impossible to fail. And that's just, an advantage and just a fortunate thing that USC, which is funded by a massive football team and a massive football history, is afforded. And sports like men's volleyball, and I mean, let's be honest, every other sport benefits from having a successful, rich tradition in football.
Mhm.
And so we're fortunate to be able to have that experience. But when it comes to just overall maturity and, self-development, I think it was a huge step for me. I was able to work when we're speaking about athletics, I was able to get out of my shell in terms of not having my parents there to say, you should probably go practice a little more, or what do you think about this? What do you think about your game? It was a lot of self-evaluation of, I could work on this. I need to work on this a little bit more. And I could really be special at this, but I need to put X amount of hours in. And so, speaking about the luxuries that USC has, I had an ID card and I could swipe in to go to the gym, the Galen Center, go to our locker room, and had access to the gym at all times of the day and night. And so I'd go in at midnight and serve 200 balls, turn the lights on and slam as many balls as I could, trying to fine tune some things. Or if I couldn't sleep, or if I'm studying, I'll study for a test, take an hour break and go set or do something. And so a lot of these things I was able to learn how to go above and beyond, but, experience that without having a little nudge of like purely that being my own intrinsic motivation. And it was something I was proud of. And it was something I didn't really talk about or even want people to know about.
Yes.
Because then you're going to start doing it. I
Yeah.
don't want you to start doing it. I want to be the only one that's working this hard
Yes.
and fine tuning it.
Yes. No, that's crazy to hear. And that's what separates, just being good from being great, right? It's all of those little extra things that you do, not only with practice and in volleyball, but taking care of yourself, taking care of all the other responsibilities too. And that's things like, just hearing you say it, yeah, it doesn't matter, if people know that or not, because intrinsically that this is what's going to make you better,